What is going on, everybody? Okay, before I start the video, I want to tell you real fast that I just did a video on this and it didn't save anything. I did a whole video on it and everything just it didn't pop up. I couldn't edit it, couldn't post it. So now here I am again, do a redo. But before I start the video, I want to let you guys know that God loves you all. Okay, and if you don't know who I am, this is Big Money Gooch, also known as BMG, also known as Trader Josh, and I'm here to get this money with you guys. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Okay, today we are going to be talking about ticker symbol NVOS. Okay, 15 meaning 15 million that all of us are going to make together. Okay, check that out. Novo Integrated Sciences. Okay, and I want to show you guys a chart and then we'll get into the news. But I also want to ask you guys. Okay, I've spent about 3 hours looking into this yesterday and today, like combined 3 hours. All right, so, and I have not found any news. We know that they are not compliant with the NASDAQ, okay, but we do not know any news. We have not read any announcements that let us know about a reverse split that is planned, okay? So if you guys do know about that and I might have missed it or something, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys, okay? But without no further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay? All right? Now, I've been looking, and the bottom here just happens to be the 52-week low at 10 cents, okay? And I want to show you guys how every time our EMA 13 line falls under the red line, EMA 34 right here. If you don't know what that is, put that on your chart. It's a nice thing to be looking into, okay? But every time we fall below it, we see a bit of a pull down. Every time we fall above it, we see a bit of a pull up, okay? And I just want to show you guys, oh no, I just did that. Oh no, I just did that. I can't believe I moved that. These things be hard to put back right where you want them, okay? But, so with that being said, I want to show you guys that right now, our EMA 13 line is pulling to the upside, okay? It's kind of trying to pop over that red right there, just pop, 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 okay? But I want to show you guys some levels real fast to be looking into, to be keeping an eye out for, okay? So we do have resistance over here at 1170, and I want you guys to know that this is also a major resistance level. We have not seen it turn into support yet. Hopefully Monday it will get the job done, but we have not seen that yet, okay? We've seen it pull up, but it always fights to come back down. Even as you can see in the past, we pull down, then we had this major pull to the downside, all the way to the bottom. So that's why I put it as a major level, okay? And as you see, when we are over it and when we get close to touching it, we pull up a very lot, okay? But we have not touched it back there, so we cannot call it support at the moment, okay? But I want you guys to know what to be looking into for Monday and all through next week. And this is really the main topic, okay? 14 cents on the dot, on the penny, not on the dollar, on the penny, okay? We need to get at least to touch it, maybe have some pull down to about 13.50 before shooting back up above it. And if we could see that, that'd be a great day, okay? But I'm going to just get into some of the news real fast and we'll come back over here and show you guys. But I just want to say, man, I don't know what I've been going through something these last few days, but on December 15th, the company got a letter from NASDAQ advising that it was not in compliance with NASDAQ listing requirements, okay? And they are not, man, I need to cut out all that, but let's get into it, okay? So at the moment, we have until February 13th to submit a plan to regain compliance with the rule. And if NASDAQ accepts the plan, then NASDAQ may grant an exception of up to 180 calendar days. Okay, or until June 12th. Okay, so we still got about 5 months, almost, just about 5 months. Okay, and if so, matter of fact, for those of you who don't know what regaining compliance is, it means that, and this is another reason why I don't look into cryptos, because they don't have none of these rules and guidelines. Okay, and I don't like that. Okay, but stocks do. Okay, and it has until June 12th. Or no, it has until February 13th to submit a plan, and then it could have up to June 12th to reach $1 for a minimum of 10 to 30 consecutive business days. We do not see that on here. That's another thing I wanted to point out. Nowhere on the Nasdaq's letter does it say anything about, or at least that they put out to the public, it does not say anything about whether they have 10 consecutive days to be at $1 or 30 days. And with it being at 12 cents, I reckon it would have 10 days. Okay. That's just me though. I have not seen no news on that, but I have done a lot of stock videos that were 12 cents like this, and 40 cents and 30, 20 cents like Mullen. And those guys had 30 days. Okay. But under 20 cents, they normally have 10 days to hold $1. Okay. And I just want to point out to you guys that, like I said, I haven't seen no news on a reverse split, but February 1st of 2021 was the first reverse split that they had. And hopefully they don't maybe they do put no news out. Hopefully they do on the 1st of this year, 2 years later, about any reverse split they might have up their sleeve, because I don't like these reverse splits that just come out of nowhere on you and you're like, damn, man, didn't even give us a 10-day notice, But let me go ahead and get into it, because the market, investor observer, at least I know a lot of you out there kind of like the news channels. You don't trust a certain channel, so you don't listen to what they say. So I don't know how people feel about investor observer, but they reckon that the market is bullish on this stock. And from me reading a couple stock twits messages, y'all seem to be very bullish on this stock as well. Okay. And there's no, we're not going to get into all this. It's just basically, what is stock sentiment? We don't care about that. But what's happening with NVOS today, which was January 24th, Tuesday, it's gained to 1 cent. Ooh, ooh. 1 cent. Ooh, ooh. Okay. And I just want to tell you guys, I've been looking into Lucid, and I'm going to be buying $1,000 worth of shares, because there's some good news on that. Check that video out if you don't. But I like penny stocks, but Lucid has been scratching my eyebrow lately. Okay. And I'm not going to talk about that because the video ain't on that. I don't want to waste too much time. But I'm going to tell you guys, NVOS is also another stock I've taken out $300 exactly from my safe. And I'm going to be putting this in the bank and just waiting to see what happens on Monday. And maybe Monday I will put this on NVOS. Maybe Tuesday I'll do it. But this is what that is for, okay? When I pull money out, it goes towards what I want it to go towards, okay? Win or lose, we're all going to die, okay? So live life the best you can, okay? And I just want to point out to you guys, just to remind you about this, Monday, okay? I hope we ended off Friday on some green candles, so we ended off pretty good. But we also started Friday off going down, okay? And I just want to really, right now, Sunday, so it ain't moving. I'd like to see it moving before I did another update on it. Only if it is asked of me, though, to do an update, will I do that, okay? I just got to point that out to you guys. If some news comes out, and I might do an update after then. But also, I do, when I buy in to stocks, I do like to give updates, even if it ain't asked of me. So maybe you don't got to ask. Maybe I'll just do an update after I put some money in on it. Show you guys my Robinhood, how I got money in. If you know me, you know I don't just talk, okay? I show evidence. I show proof. If I say I got 10,000 shares, I'm going to show you 10,000 shares, okay? Unlike these other clowns. But that's why they call me Big Money Gooch, okay? Because I don't cap in my snap, okay? And never let them know your next move. But I'll let you guys know. I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to show you some levels to be looking out for. I wanted to let you guys know if you were not aware of some resistance levels. And the bottom right here, if we see the bottom, which I don't think we'll see us hit the bottom again. Okay, I think normally when stuff like this happens, so look, let me go back. This is something I did not do, okay, but on the 10th of January, so we have been pulling down. We've only been going down. I did not look at this. I should have looked at this to tell you guys. Oh, man. When is that? October. Okay. So, let's just zoom out. See what the chart looks like on a big scale. Let's go to where it was at $1. October 7th. Ooh, my birthday's October 8th. So, this would have been something to be looking into on my birthday. But I'll tell you guys right now. Normally, when I look into stocks like this and I see a chart like that, where it's only been pulling down, normally we see it shoot. And I'm not saying it's going to go back up to $1, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you are bought in right now at anywhere from 10-cent average to even 14 cent, 10 to 14 cent is your average, take profits when we hit 40 to 60 cents, because don't listen to me when I say this, but you know, it ain't financial advice, but I'm gonna tell you how I do, okay? When I say take profits, I don't mean sell everything. I mean get your money out and just watch. And when it goes back down, which it will, maybe not to 13 cents, but we will definitely be seeing 20 cents after we see a squeeze happen, okay? We'll see a squeeze, there will be some sell off, so we'll have some pullback, and it could be 23 cents would be averaging out right by then, okay? I remember I bought into Mullen in October, and nobody was talking about it. And I had such a small position in it that when it shot up to 70 cents, I didn't sell because I only had about $100 in it and didn't really make nothing off that, maybe like a couple hundred. So I could have sold and bought back in though. That's one thing about it. But you got to learn from your mistakes, okay? And I'm telling you guys, do not be one of them diamond hand bastards, okay? Take profits when you make profits, okay? Get your money, and then you go to sleep at night and you don't worry because you just made your money back. And oh, life is good. Now you're playing off some free money that you won, basically. So you sleep, you dream, oh, millions. That's how you play this game, okay? That's how you play this game. And I just want to tell you guys, this is Trader Josh, and I love you all. Don't forget, if you've seen any news on a reverse split that they have announced, please leave a comment and let me know. And till then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Okay?